Ha ha ha. Boom, 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 boom. Well, hello everyone, it's my yard here and it's time. That's the wrong button. It's time. Wrong button again. It's time, third time's the charm. It's time for a spreadsheet. Oh, shook the crack crack. Right, as we go year to year with the roster reveal, I have a couple of things I need to do while we do this. Firstly, we're going to just show you the actual number. This is also not the full amount. I do have to take out one thing. You don't play as a referee. There's multiple Rey Mysterio ties. Some alternate attires haven't been added to the list that I've noticed from my faction. Like there's the NXT retro style characters as well, of stuff like Woods and of that nature, Seth, Roman, etc. But for the most part, it's pretty good. So thank you to Mark for the list. We have 238 different models here. There is some obviously duplicates of superstars as well. I need to get the 2K23 roster up, and then we can mark people off as we go on this. And any thoughts, questions, and everything like that, because that would be very nice. Let me and of course Johnny Gargano, who wasn't on the list, is also in the game and confirmed after. So it's quite a decent list. Whether this base list is the same as like Battlegrounds, where people that have left the company, they're not going to advertise them until afterwards, I don't know. My day's doing good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in groups of 40, so 41 to 80. We're going to cut, and we're going to put up there. God damn it. Right. Cut. EO becomes EO Sky, of course, as well. Right, so we want 81 to 99. 81 to 119. Yeah, 81 to 119. Cut. I had to alphabetize it because it makes things a lot easier. Oh my god damn it. Marcel, why? I literally don't even want to. No, I don't care that your name's not recommended. Right. Alright, so 120 to 158 then. Oh, I could do 159 now because well, we can have the gap. I'm not sorting it now. Oh, god damn it. Right, now I have to sort it. I have one job and I keep messing it up. No, cut. So we can paste. There, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right, another pile. 159 to 198. Oh, but you can get rid of Stephanie here. That actually works. Oh, and there's a coach here as well. The couple of them I'm going to delete. They're not playable characters, so they're not getting included. Like, we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that. Right? We're happy? We're happy. Open office. Ah, no. I just want you to move one. There we go. And again. Boom. Cool. Don't care about that. Stone Cold, we do care. We do care about you, so we'll copy and paste you up. Get you into position. And then we'll get everyone underneath you. 201 to 239. Do not disrespect Yokozuna. Come on. Cut you. Your mama too. And your daddy. Right. So cool. That is the 2K22 roster. Okay. So this was last year's game. This was pretty much the full roster. Base game we're in green. We've got DLC in yellow. Leftover models from 2K20 effectively is in purple. What about DLC? Yeah, well, we don't know about DLC ROM, do we? We do not. We do know a Ruthless Aggression Pack and Bad Bunny, but we don't know about any DLC just yet. So we're going to put in a little thing here. So we are now that we've saved this, and let me just save it. To make this 2K23, we're going to go through the list, and I'm going to basically mark people off. So we're going to use a different color now. If you're in 2K23 roster, we're going to make you go white. Okay, so we're going to white them up. That actually sounds wrong. I'm going to choose a different color just because I've said that. Right, color that I'm going to know. That's the thing. Let's make them go blue because we're not using MyYARD. So let's make it blue. So Andre the Giant confirmed. I'm going to make it. Yeah, that's a nice blue. That's fine. Corey's not playable, so let's just ignore him. A Kid has not been confirmed at all. So I'm just gonna remove DLC. We do not know about my faction ties or anything like that. So if we do not know, not confirmed, we're gonna put them in red. Okay. A Kid, yeah, totally makes sense, but not there. AJ Styles, yeah, of course. Have some blue. Right, we have got Akira Tozawa, also confirmed to be back in the game. Then is Alba Fire. So with Alba, that's obviously Kaylee Ray. So we will make her go blue. And then obviously we're gonna just put. I hate Alba Fire as a name, by the way. I wish she just stayed as Kaylee Ray. I'm just putting that out. Oh, apologies. You're right, A-Kid. So Kai's right. The thing, I don't follow NXT enough. So yes, so I need to do the same that as like Kaylee Ray, don't I? Sorry, yeah, that just twigged. I'm gonna get this wrong with a few NXT guys, I reckon. So please keep me in the know on this. So if I change that to Axiom, because Axiom is confirmed. Cool. Right, Alexa Bliss has been confirmed. We do not know what attires, so I'm just going to choose the default first and not wonder about the Alexander Wolf, not confirmed, so we're going to just red you for now. Angel Garza, yes. Angelo Dawkins confirmed. Apollo Crews is confirmed, so we'll just do that. We'll put them in blue. Davari, don't believe is in the game. Is certainly not on the roster list. I don't think that he's under anything else at the minute, is he? Asuka's confirmed. Austin Theory's confirmed. Batista and Bailey all confirmed. We do not know about the alternate ties, so I'm just gonna change it again. With my faction stuff, chances are these alternate ties will come back. It would be my hunch on this, but I do not know with any clear certainty, so I'd rather just go that and stick with it. Obviously Becky will be in the game. Again, do not know about the alternates, so we'll just turquoise that. And we can come back to it. Beth is confirmed. Bianca's confirmed. Big Boss Man confirmed. Big E confirmed. All good in my eyes. All good in my eyes. Billy Kay is not in WWE anymore, so that will definitely be a red on that. Boa? Is that in thingy? Bobby Heenan was a manager. So I'm just gonna red for the minute. It's not confirmed. Lashley's confirmed. Boogeyman still is confirmed. DLC in last year's game, which is good. Booker T, Strowman. Hey, Becky Lynch. Bones. Are you Becky Lynch? Don't see a verified check mark. Just saying. Bret Hart. Brie Bell has been confirmed. She wasn't in the game last year, was she? Neither was Nikki, so they will get added onto the list. Right. New to 2K23. I know that sounds really stupid, but we'll have to go with that for term. Rebella. Right, Brian Kendrick. No. The Brian Kendrick. Former WWE champion, interim. No. British Bulldog, however, is. Brock is. So, again, blew up. Murphy, no, for AEW reasons. But then we get into interesting ones because we have Bron Breakker. We have Bruno Sammartino back in after a while. Brutus Creed Brothers. Butch is back, which is nice as well. Cactus Jack is back. Mick Foley. Cameron Grimes is back. No mention of Candice, which is. I mean, maybe we know Gargano's been confirmed. It's not on the roster sheet, but they have confirmed him's in there. Who's to say Candice is? It'd be actually sad, actually, if Candice was in the base game and then it's made as DLC. We don't have a clue what pay-per-view arenas they're available. We know they made the Survivor Series War Games arena, but it's effectively based off the NXT template for the War Games arena. I don't think we have a cutoff date for pay-per-views. Carmella and Cedric are both confirmed, which is nice. But on top of that, we have Carmelo Hayes a bit. Oh, sorry, you're right. Butch is Pete Dunne. Yeah, you're right. It's not Bushwhacker Butch. Yeah. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. I'm old school, man. I'm old school. Yeah. You're right. It totally is. It's the thing with NXT guys getting the names changed. I know them from their actual names or from the original NXT personas. I'm sorry. Bushwhacker Butch would have been brilliant. Not gonna lie. Right. Where were we? Carmella Cedric's confirmed. Cesaro's obviously not. Again, that's AEW. Chad and Charlotte both confirmed. We don't know about the alternates, so we're just gonna put Charlotte in turquoise for. Well, it was turquoise. There we go. For the alternate. China's been confirmed. Again, which is good. No. But of course, we got Cody Rhodes. Hey, I'm always the dummy. How dare you? Commander Aziz now. See, now this is annoying because what was he called beforehand? Because he's back in NXT again. Oh, it says he's confirmed. Never mind. It's still going by that gimmick. That's fine. We're good. Gimmick's not happening anymore. Let's still do it. Right. Cora Jade. Yes, of course. Cora Jade. There's someone called Cruz Del Toro. Dakota Kai, which technically, Dakota was removed, wasn't she, from it? So she's back in. Dakota Kai. Priest confirmed. Dana Brooke confirmed. No Danny Burch. And they've not said about Demon Finn Balor yet. So I'm going to put Demon Finn in red. We don't know it. Dexter Lumis is confirmed. Diesel's confirmed. Doink's confirmed again. Dolph's confirmed. Oh, Raul Mendoza. Okay. If that's the case, Alex, we'll Megan Blue. I say them changing gimmicks. It really makes it annoying when you don't follow it. Djokovic was. They're not going to have Mace in that in, are they? Oh well, Mace is in, but are they going to have? T-Bar is in there as Djokovic. Okay. So we'll take Djokovic was in my faction technically, and he was playable in there, but he's not confirmed on this. So technically, it's a red, but he is coming as T-Bar. Spreadsheet time. Yeah, it's just odd. All right. Wait. Dominic Mysterio, Dewdrop, Drugulak. That's actually nice, actually. No, Dominic Mysterio. I know. Broken Finger Dominic. Retribution made it for 2K22, and they seem to be still in it for 2K23. Well, the gimmicks anyway. Drew McIntyre. Yeah, so all of these are blue. No Dude Love, I'm afraid. At least we've got Cactus. At least Edge and Eddie, Elias. All good. Ember, obviously, Athena is AEW now. Bischoff still confirmed. Eric confirmed. We do have a Farouk. A Farouk. We don't have two Farouks, so we're just gonna sign turquoise the other one. Mark got the spelling of Farouk a tiny bit wrong, but not hugely. Oh yeah, T-Bar was still wrestling as T-Bar until recently, and then went back to it. Now, is Aichner Giovanni? Like, because the next person on my list is Giovanni Vinci, and I'm trying to remember who he was, or if he was a new one. Again, very difficult on this one. I don't know, Rom. I know that they've said that there's the unique AI modifiers that you can use for each superstar now, kind of Fire Pro-ish. But that's all I've really heard. All right, let me. There's no Fandango, so we can read Fandango. Let me put Vinci here first, because I'll forget otherwise. Until someone can tell me yes or no on that. I thought Dakota was in 2K22, but it's not on my list. Oh yeah, I've got the SmackDown 22 list. Oh, she was. Alright, let's put it back on. It's just I might have accidentally deleted her by mistake and copied over her. Of which I do apologise if that happened. I don't know who he is, never mind. Don't really care. Really don't care what's going on there. Right, we know Finn's in. We know Goldberg's in, which is good. There's a couple of people to add as well. Finn, no sign of Grand Metalik on this list. But we do have GG, a bit of Toxic Attraction. We also have Grayson Waller as well on that list. We're going to read off Grand Metalik. Hollywood Hogan and Hulk Hogan. They are confirming both versions of Hogan. And Bartle's in there. I like to point out Hurricane's in there. Oh yeah, he was DLC in last year's game. I will go all the way to the Hurricane. Harry Chokeslam and a Vertebreaker. Giovanni is Fabian. That's what I thought. But I wasn't confident enough to do it. So Cool. We will blew it. Alright. Humberto Hurricane. Dragunov is good. Indy's good. DLC staying in. All good. Io Shirai becomes obviously Io Sky. All in caps, by the way, for Io Sky. Not doing that deliberately. That's how it's popping up. And that's all good. Right. Swerve. His house is not on 2K. Ivar, yes. And Jake the Snake. JD McDonough? Oh, he's, I know who that is. One second. Let's see if I can find him. I know who that is. Where is he? It's Mr. Jordan Devlin, isn't it? The fact he just didn't just call him Jordan Devlin to begin with again. Just complicate matters. It'd be so funny if I got that completely wrong as well, because I'm just thinking off my head. Ivar, Jake the Snake, but we've got JC Jane. Lola's confirmed. Same for Jey Uso. And Jimmy Uso. And Jim Neidhart. And Jinder Mahal. Jeff obviously is AEW as well. Well, I mean, sort of. JBL's confirmed as well. Are you selling any copies of Legacy? I'll be streaming for about at least an hour, Ron. Don't worry. Racking Wild, John Cena. Racking Wild, John Cena confirmed. Boom. Morrison is again no longer in the company. Casey is Katana Chance now, isn't she? So she gets. It's such a terrible bloody name. In all my honest opinion. And, oh, sorry, that's maybe blue. Kalisto. Nope. We have got Julius Creed as well. Batista. Yeah, Batista's on here. Batista's confirmed on the list already. I've got this in alphabetical order, so it should be nice and straightforward. I'm just going to put the music up a tiny bit. Kane confirmed. Karrion Kross confirmed. All good. We're not going to have Keith Lee. Whoop, whoop. Unfortunately. Kevin Nash. We definitely know there is a Kevin Nash. I'd assume the NWO variant will be in there as well because it's DLC. And they've confirmed Bischoff and Hollywood Hogan, but we'll just have to make that turquoise for the minute. Kevin Owens. Ooh, interesting. No, Booker T is confirmed, but not King Booker. That'll just be classed as an alternate, but I'm gonna make it red for the minute because it's not. It's distinguished enough. It's like the same for King Corbin. Happy Corbin's been confirmed. Of which, interesting actually. That is really interesting because Happy Hogan's not. I'm just gonna make it so King Corbin is Happy Corbin. Again, gimmick's way too old now. Hey ho, that's live. Bellas just look like the Bellas. I mean, I wouldn't say there's anything that good or bad about it. Kofi confirmed. Kushida won't be confirmed because he's now in Japan again. Same for Kyle O'Reilly. Ellie Knight's is confirmed though, which is great. I need to make some additions as well, I believe, because we get good angle back, mother huffers. Oh yes. Lacey Evans is confirmed. There's a lot of ones out of this. You see the red. Lana's gone. Let's see, Dorada's gone. Liv is fine. Mace is fine. No sign of Mandy Rose. But do we get into a 2K Battlegrounds scenario here? Because when they confirmed the roster for Battlegrounds a few years back, any person that was still on the game, they didn't advertise until, well, even when the game was out, they didn't really advertise them. They didn't publicly announce it. Could Mandy Rose be one of those scenarios? I don't know the answer to that. I would assume the model would have been made because she only left the company not too long ago. So whether she's been left in or kicked her out, who knows? We're not far off, are we? We're 1 month away. Mankind, we don't have Cactus. We've only got Cactus Jack, so again we'll assume no. Macho Man Randy Savage has been confirmed, which is always the case. I don't think there's ever going to be a game where Macho Man isn't in the game at this point. Now Walter is Gunter. Did they make him cast? Now Gunter's confirmed for the game, but it's, yeah, they've put the sneaky bugger. So on the 2K23 website, okay, is in alphabetical order, but where Walter should be, they've literally have just changed it and left him in the same slot. So Walter is Gunter. I'm just gonna. And by the way, all in caps for Gunther. Let's make him blue. Anywho, wait, sorry. Wait. No Bray Wyatt confirmed. Not a clue when it comes to universe mode. I mean, if you want to pre-order 2K23, by the way, and you live in the UK, you can pre-order. There's a link in the description for my own website where you can pre-order. Mansoor is confirmed. Oh yeah, Madcap Moss. Is Riddick Moss, isn't he? But he wasn't in the game last year, was he? No. Mansoor, however, was. Ludwig Kaiser's Marcel Barfel, if I remember rightly. I think having Kaiser as a surname is not ideal either, in my honest opinion. But hey ho about that. Maurice is confirmed. Machine Gun Kelly is not confirmed, despite being DLC. He's gone away, but no Machine Gun Kelly. Maya Yim, not confirmed. Is Reckoning in the game? No. So Maya Yim is not confirmed. Interesting. Michael Cole wasn't playable, so I'm just going to remove him. McMahon is still in. Mr. T's not confirmed either, by the way. 2 of the celebrity DLCs not back in. So Maurice was confirmed. Then it goes to Molly Holly. Matt Riddle is under Matt Riddle instead of Riddle, so I need to make that blue, which is good. Do you think the 2K15 graphics still have the edge on 2K23? Interesting, Ron. Because it's the whole lighting issue. I do think there's some models in 15 that are more realistic. There is some exceptions to that rule, aka Vince McMahon, but I think some models probably are still better. The thing is, that even though they say they built this engine from the ground up, they were still using the older engine. So it's like, if it was really built from the ground up, it would be on a new engine, and it's not, and that's always been bugging me. Anywho, Mickey James not confirmed. Molly Holly's confirmed. Montez Ford is confirmed. Blue. Mustafa Ali. I'm just going to choose the heel attire and just assume that we don't know. MVP, yes. Naomi, not confirmed. Surprise, surprise. Nash Carter, not there. Have they got him on a new name again that I'm not aware of? Natalia's confirmed. Nia just came back, so probably not. Sadly, no Ivory. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having Ivory or Jacqueline. Oh yeah, they removed him last minute, didn't they? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so he never even made it in the game. I remember now. He was confirmed for, yeah, he was confirmed for DLC. They took him out. So we got Nikki Cross as Nikki ASH, which was pretty much the same as before. Although she was in as there was both variants in the game. Almost as confirmed. Oh, Noam Dar. Nikita Lyons from NXT. Noam Dar's back because he was in 2K20. Hey Mickey, we're on the minds, yeah. Omos is confirmed. DLC before, now confirmed. Only Loken, nope, and I think he just confirmed he's retired, hasn't he? Otis, yes. Cool. Selena is in the game, and she wasn't playable before, so. And it's Queen Selena Vega, by the way. I'm just gonna need to fully get in there. No Pap Shangle, no Godfather actually either. Is there no Godfather? No Godfather. What? No Godfather. God damn. Paul Heyman was manager. Safely assume he is still in the game, but we will red him for the moment. Peyton no longer in the company. Truth. He is the Truth Cell set us free. Raquel Gonzalez, but it's Raquel Rodriguez now. Randy Orton, Raquel, Razor Ramon. Reggie's confirmed as Reggie. Interesting. Zoe Stark is confirmed. She's at the very end. The space and time is odd. No Maya Yim, so therefore no reckoning on this. Ray, they've only confirmed one Rey Mysterio at the minute, so we'll just. All the other ones are just going to get turquoised, and we'll blue. Rick Boogs. And even though bear in mind, he got injured at WrestleMania last year and only just came back. He could very well not been included because of the injury. Big deal, because I remember I saw this on Twitter. Oh, Rick Boogs was DLC. Oh, he was DLC before, no wonder. They could have still taken him out, actually. Flair's not in. Flair is not in the game. Someone call the problem. Ricochet is confirmed, though. Now, Ridge Holland. Ridge wasn't under anything else, was he? Beforehand. I don't think so. Ridge Holland. Rikishi's back in. Rob Van Dam's in as RVD. Where is he? Where's RVD on the list? I might have accidentally deleted RVD off my sheet. Set. RVD was definitely in 2K22, wasn't he? So I'm just. Oh yeah, he's there. I can't even fucking read. Can't even read. Right. RVD, Robert Roode. No, Piper's in. All good. Oh, good. Strong has not been confirmed. Roman is in. Sam is confirmed. But unfortunately, no Joe. Sad. Santos Escobar. Sarai's not in? Zarek got a new name? She was DLC. Sasha. Well, we know where this is going. Money. Scarlet Birkin, but this time she'll be playable because she was only a manager before, right? Scott Hall, years. Again, I feel like there'll be the NWO variant in there, but at the moment we'll just turquoise it. Seth Rollins, obviously, and I'm just gonna again turquoise the alternate attire. Shane O'Mac. Oh yes, sorry, I missed before we forget. Ronda was in the game last year, right? Because don't see the name on the list. Again, could be very blind, but I'm not seeing the name on the list. Ronda and Roxanne Perez. Anyway, right, Shane and HBK. Boom. Again, alternate attires. We don't know what's what, so we'll just again turquoise it. Someone called Shanky. There is some weird omissions, but I don't know. But I don't know the roster. No, Road Dogg isn't confirmed, is he? No, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I looked at, I saw Piper and read that it's Road Dogg. So yeah, let's remove Road Doggy. Shawn Michaels, Shayna Baszler, Shelton, and Sheamus, all good. Again, we'll just alternate attire. That Shinsuke and Shotzi. No Slapjack. No. No. No for Slapjack. Solo though. Yeah, I thought Ronda was on the disc. I just my list doesn't show her, so I might just. I'll just put her there. There you go. Ronda could go there. Right. Sonya, Stacy, which was DLC, still in. Stephanie's still confirmed. So blue, and then we'll turquoise her. Boom. Stone Cold Steve Austin. 6, which is interesting because X-Pac is also confirmed. Which makes me again believe that any of the NWO guys will have their WCW personas. It's so bad, so weird. Tamina, T-Bar, Ted DiBiase are all confirmed. Tegan Knox is not on the list. Surprising. Hurricane we knew about. No Godfather. We've got Miz. We've got Rock. Again, we don't know about alternates, so we will just press turquoise. Alright, Triple H, I'll get to in a second. No Timothy Thatcher. Red. Titus O'Neil were good. We'll get to Undertaker in a second. Ciampa's good. No Storm Zero for us. Trent's not on the list either. Have they changed Trent's name? Has Trent got the same for like Tyler? Oh no, Tyler Bate's called Tyler Bate. Oh, so this just gets confusing now. That's the alternates. Get them there. Trish confirmed. Ah, it's magenta. Don't want magenta. This one blue. No Tucker. Just Tyler Bate. No Tyler Breeze. Boo. Boo. We want Tyler. Oh, Trent was in AEW recently, wasn't he? That is true. That is true. I do remember. Ultimate Warrior's confirmed. Umaaga's confirmed. Undertaker confirmed. Good. This is an alternate for Undertaker, so he will just get turquoised. Same for these other two. There was 4 takers before. There was 6 takers. 5 takers. Probably an extra one in my faction because that's probably what would happen. Titus O'Neil, Ciampa, Triple H, Trish, Tyler, Ultimate Warrior, Umaga, Undertaker, Vader. Wesley's confirmed. No Regal. Boo. Boo hiss. Boo hiss for no Regal. But we do get Veer Mahan. Wesley's confirmed. Xavier Woods is confirmed. Xia Lee's confirmed. We've got X-Pac again. And Yokozuna. And then we've got Zoe Stark. That kind of stuff. So that's it of that lot. Then we get into, there's a Ruthless Aggression pack. So we know for DLC we have Brock Lesnar again. Okay. Technically 01 because it's OVW, so it's not even there. We have the Prototype. We have Randy Orton 02. It's going to even go 01, it's going to be 02. And then Leviathan, which is the original Batista. And Bad Bunny. Who's going to have my money? It's all about Bad Money. A second Brock. Yep. Normal Brock Lesnar, present day Brock Lesnar. And then we have 2001 Brock Lesnar. Ruthless Aggression, Brock Lesnar 01. Yeah. He'll probably have his shooting star press as his finisher. What do you reckon? Would it be a powerbomb as his 01 finisher? Because he didn't do the F5 in OVW, did he? Can't remember what his original finisher was. Tag teaming with Shelton, I remember that much. So we have 39 to a list. So 39, 78. So let's count how many new people we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cut this. Move you up to. Move you up there. Okay. Get the size right. Oh god, so is it like you have Deacon Devon? Probably not, to be honest. Yeah, this is before. This is well before we get to that, to him, to Orton's theme. Is maybe for Ruthless Aggression? No, it's John. It's pre-John Cena. That's the whole point for the edition. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who is Boa, by the way? I've got this listed. I feel like it's more like I need to delete Boa. Because I don't think it's to be on the list full stop. Let me just get that out of the way. Clear that. Clear the cell. Clear the cell. I don't want it. Move that up one. Right. Of course I can do the same here. So let me just move. Poof. Save it all. Oh, just listed Boa. It must have been like a My Rice character. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3. I don't even count Heenan in a minute because I feel like he'll still be a manager. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, I'm not even going to count Demon Finn in a minute. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I don't want to count King Booker because Booker T's in. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2. Nash Carter wasn't even in. 31, 32, 33. Paul Heyman was a manager. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, we've got effectively 50 characters removed from the game. Alright, 50 of them. 50 people being removed. How many have been added? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And DLC at the minute is 30. So there's 20 left. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus, there's 20 minute difference. Now there's some discrepancies that we could have up here, like we've said. The whole Farouk's been confirmed. So Farouk has been confirmed for the boss, hasn't he? Yeah, so I've got Farouk wrong. So he's the wrong colour. Let's get that out. Let's get that wrong. DLC roster must make it bigger. Because they said there's more characters in 2K23 than there was in 22. They've said that in interviews. The roster is bigger. So let me ignore any doubles in the bad stuff. So 1, 2, 3. Ignore managers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll ignore Finn and Djokovic. Okay? And Dude Love. 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ignore Booker. 17, 18, 19, 20. 1. Ignore Mankind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 47. Alright, 47 characters from 2K22 aren't in. We're not including the doubles or people of particular models. You are correct, Alex. I did see Ezekiel before. I didn't add him to the list. Correct. Absolutely right. Thank you. I did see it and just skipped. Elia in there? Elia is in there again, yeah. Thank you. My eyes have been off the pace. Lita was confirmed, yeah. Just skipping over people. Lita and Caden. Yep, I knew because Katana's in it. And Casey Castanero's in it. Yep, you're right. Alright, let's make this size 11. And I'm going to get that order. Just current selection. That doesn't help. Yes, no question, Cheeseball, but the thing they've said is the roster of 23 is bigger than 22. So, let's say there's 47. 47 removed, 29 added. So there's 18 people difference at the minute. Now, let's put this out. If they're doing the Battlegrounds route of they're not advertising people that have been left the company but are still in the game, then this number on the roster might completely change. Like, I'd love for Mandy to still be in the game. Love. And then even people like Candice might... I mean, Candice came back, so it's like, eh. But there could be some... Like, Sasha would be a big one. Doink. Elia 316. She beat Natalia in 3.16 seconds. Come on. You see, there's not many of the people not confirmed that would still be in the game, in all honesty. Because a lot had left months and months ago. Tony left. Regal they might put back in, but it's doubtful. Like, there's not many on this list that would be pushed back in. So I'm curious to know what could happen onto it. But we are distinctly missing about 18 characters minimum. DLC, obviously, if we're getting the packs of 5 again, then we might get 20 DLC characters. What was the DLC like? Let me grab DLC packs from WD22. Let's see what, because I forgot. And let's get SmackDown Hotel up. So the Banzai pack had Casey, Umaga, Omos, Yokozuna, Rikishi. So that was 5. Most Wanted pack had Boogeyman, Cactus Jack, Dragunov, Indy, and Vader. So that's 10. Stand backpack had A-Kid, Stacy, Hurricane, and Wesley. Would have had Nash Carter in as well, wasn't it? So that was 4, so that's 14. And then Clowning Round had Bulldog, Doink, Dewdrop, Ronda as DLC, which is annoying, Rick Boogs, and Mr. T. So there's 20. And then the whole damn pack had another 7, which is 27. Oh, Logan Paul's on this list that's not been included. Logan Paul is confirmed, isn't he? Yeah, he's been in the trailers and everything. Yeah, Logan's still in. Right. Get Logan down here. There you go. You can be a footnote. Okay, so... Okay, I missed Logan. There's probably someone else I've completely missed at this point. If I've missed 6 in the course of the 200 names. I must have missed a few. Let me just... I'm going to close some tabs here because I'm silly. Scarlet was a manager, but I think Scarlet's playable in this one, which is a slight add-on. Jim's gone? I thought Jim was confirmed. No, Neidhart's still there. Neidhart's confirmed. I don't see Neidhart ever getting removed with Brett still in there. Jim the Anvil Neidhart is still confirmed. Sarai's not been confirmed. Unless Sarai's got another name now that I'm not aware of. She's not in. I'm just scrolling through the list just to see. Is it Sarai or Sarai? But it's still we have new to 2K23 and who's been removed. There is less people being added than there has been removed at the minute. But we did have, like I say, 7, 13, 17, 22. There was 27 DLC. If we get 27 characters again, if we get 27 DLC characters like before, because we've already seen 5 confirmed, then we will have a bigger roster than 2K22. Because some of this on the roster list is including DLC characters. So we could have distinguished it and removed them and blah blah blah. Meh. But we've got, it's still, you're talking 39, 78, so say it's 40 a row, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 239 effectively, a little bit under. Then you've got all the extra characters take off. It's still over 200 superstars. It's still a huge... Of course, and then it's not including the alternates, because the alternates are counting for... Oh yeah, alternates are counting for a fair bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Round the 200 mark then. Saray, okay. I don't... You see, I can speculate till the clouds come home on it. I'm just trying to think who's been removed from that list that could still be in the game. And the only person that realistically I can think of is Mandy. I mean, Maya June might come back, but why not just announce it? Same for Candice. So, same for Roderick. And Tegan. It's some of it's a bit. I feel like what will certainly annoy me is if we get to DLC and then some of these characters that were into the base game for 2K22 get added as DLC, because I think that's morally a bit wrong. In all honesty, they did this with The Rock one year. Was it back in WWE 13? 2K, W12, 13 or 2K14? It was one of those games in that sort of era where Rock was DLC for that year when he was in the main game the year before. It really, there's no reason, if you're in the game, you should not be paid to buy afterwards. So we'll see how it comes. We are basically 4 weeks away. 4 weeks tomorrow is when the deluxe edition comes out. So we will 100% see very soon. I mean, it's 4 weeks. It's not a long time to go through this, to see what there is. I'm just looking at, hopefully, for anyone that's disappeared, their moves are still in. I would still love to see Keith Lee's moveset. I would still love to see Mandy's knees still in the game. Tony Storm's Tiger Driver. I would love a Snap Pile Driver actually as well. What? Yeah. What? I thought it was around that era for The Rock. It's like, what's stupid thing back then. Yeah, that was just a weird year for THQ back then. Is there anyone in DLC? Let's now look. Let me look up the actual WWE roster. Okay, and let's just see who we've got. Yeah, MGK's moves. Yeah, just keep them in then as well. Who have we got that should be put in the game? Okay, Gallus, 100%. Okay, Gallus NXT Tag Team Champions. No, Vince is confirmed. Vince is confirmed. They confirmed him. He's confirmed to be in the game. Crazy. It's crazy, but he is actually confirmed. I have used the SmackDown Hotel roster for 2K22 ROM. That's why I was making sure. Bits and pieces. That's how I got for the DLC side of things. Gallus, 100%. I want Gallus. I want the Coffee Brothers. I want a bit of Wolfgang. I love how I I clicked the Mark Coffee, not. I go to NXT Tag Team Champions. It says Gallus, but when I keep clicking on it, it only shows me Mark Coffee. Oh well. Feel like there's a bug. Right. Hey ho. Okay. I don't think Fallon and Kiana will be in the game. But we've seen weird ones of people just turning in as well. You know what? I want Adam Pearce. Give me Adam Pearce as a playable character. Let's see. Chase U? Any of the Chase U guys? They've been in NXT long enough. Hit Row could be DLC. That's a potential thing. Ava Rain. Now that would be interesting if Ava came in. Having Rock's daughter in there would be a great thing actually for Schism. Having Joe Gacy, Rip Fowler, Jagger Reed. Yeah, I mean, have all of them would be awesome. As people say, Axiom is A-Kid, so I don't have to do that. B-Fab. Beth got confirmed, so that's fine. Blair Davenport. Blair would be that good. You know what? You know who I want to see? Now that I've just thought about Blair, Miko Satomura. I have watched Satomura ever since the Wrestling Channel was here in the UK back in 04, 05. Her music, Green Free music, her Scorpion Kick and the Death Valley Drive and the montages they had for her that was always during the breaks during the Wrestling Channel. Always have been a fan of her ever since. I want Satomura to be in the game. Okay? Simple put, want her in the game. But, oh, wait. Bo's not confirmed, but Bo is put onto the roster on here, but he's not in there. Never mind. Bray's not confirmed either. Bray's gotta be DLC, surely. Yeah, Giovanni's Fabian Archer, which we've already done. Igna, sorry. There we go. It's Archer, it's not. Sol Ruka's finisher would be a weird setup to put in the game as well. I don't know how you would do it. Bronson Reed, is it a little bit too late for Bronson again? Maybe. We know about Carmella. Charlie Dempsey. Chelsea Green left again. I can't see her being back. Scroll down. Duke Hudson, Chase G, possibly. Pretty Deadly, they were wondering. I don't know if Pretty Deadly would get in. Don't know. No, that's I think that's a. It's not an. It's a yes/no thing on that. I wouldn't say it's any less likely or unlikely. Would you put Gable Steveson in? I mean, he's only really been there for the one appearance. Oh, of course, yeah. But look, OC, yeah. What? A bit of Gallows and Anderson would be a good shout. They've had the models for them before. It would make things a little bit easier. You can't restack the models, could you? Could you? Michelle McCool? That would be a good shout. Let's see. Ivy. Because of, with Roderick having that whole... But the Creed Brothers are confirmed though, aren't they? As new characters, but not Roderick or Ivy. Let's see, who else? I'm just scrolling down. Oh yeah, into the case now. Lash Legend, probably not, but don't know. Maurice Mac. Oh, that's. I want Michael Satomura. Give me Satomura. Yeah, Emma came back too late, so I feel like Emma could be DLC, but. Pardon me. Naomi's still on the roster. So Naomi on the WWE roster. So I mean, she might still be in. Pat McAfee would be great. Pat would be awesome to have. I mean, do drop his pipe in events, so we don't have to worry. Here we go. Go into the S's now. I mean, Saray is still listed on the WWE roster, but not confirmed for the game. It's an odd thing. Or Wendy Chu would be awesome. Wendy would be great. That's a good shout. It's odd that Shanky's been confirmed. Shanky's a weird one to be confirmed. Just scrolling down here. Into tease now. Trick. I can't see Trick being in. Vacant has been classed as a superstar in the roster. No, we do have Eric and Ivar still, yeah. Do we get to see I mean, she's called Valhalla now. Sarah Logan. Do we see her back? Do we? Oh. Tiffany, she's been there a while. Tiffany is a shout. I don't think there'd be. I feel there's people that would be above her that would be fine for it. Like Wendy, for instance. That would be more. If I can get Michael, I'd be very pleased. I want some new DVD animations. You know, Death Valley drivers on aprons and stuff as well. An actual scorpion kick. Micah, Samoa's moveset is just awesome. Ah, okay. That would make sense. That would make sense on that one. So there is a decent amount of people they could get that on the WWE page, not including obviously legends and stuff, because we might see a few surprises on the sort of legend side of things. Yeah, Kurt's added. Kurt is here. There's certainly, because we're just thinking of present day characters. I mean, if you think legends wise, I mean, pardon me. Do you go with legendary tag teams, legendary main eventers? Do you go with the sort of Cena side of things and get extra people? There's a decent amount of potential here. There is. There's a lot to think about. I assume we'll get to know the DLC soon as well, because normally DLC gets announced before the full game comes out because of season pass type options and stuff. So, who knows? Do we get someone like? Do we get Giant Gonzalez? He's got almost. You might as well have Giant Gonzalez while you're at it. Do we get like Karma back? You know, do you get who would I want to see? I want someone we've not seen in years to be in there, so we get a couple of new move animations. Like, I just want someone. Oh, Stein. I'm not going to add them, Chocolate, because they're not confirmed. Steiner Brothers would be a really good shout, actually. Especially with Braun being in the game. To get both Steiners in would be awesome. Steiner's, Flair, Dusty, DDP are locked for DLC. Yami, when you're saying they're locked for DLC, who's telling you this? Because I have heard nothing on this from any sources. Okay, I've heard nothing, so I would love to know the source for this, and I can distinctly tell you if it's wrong or not. Toy, I mean Stacy's confirmed, but Stacy was DLC. Toy to go with Stacy would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I feel that with Billy being in Impact, I don't see Dudley's being in the game anytime soon. Flair, I think, will be the hidden showcase match, 16-time versus 16-time. Potentially, if there is a hidden... Have they confirmed there's a hidden match type for showcase? Crime Time? Yeah. JTG and Shad. Shad's big boot was deadly. Toy hasn't been in for 15 years. Has it been, honestly, been that long? I suppose I keep playing, like, Here Comes the Pain and that, so I just think, oh, she must have been in the game all this time. Like, based off current events and roster included. No, you can't That's not a source, Yami. Okay? You can't just say locked for DLC because they're based off of cover events and the roster included. No, that's not a guarantee in the slightest. Yeah, they might be eligible, but that doesn't mean a damn thing. They're not locked for something just because they're of all those things. Toy with a dog entrance is cute. I'm just worried what you could mod that. It'd be a bit weird. The modders would be out in force trying to do that with Toy's entrance, I think. Don't think that's a good thing. Right. I don't think. Like I say, Bray's the other big one. Will we get Bray for DLC? Or is it just too late again? And it's so annoying because there must have been stuff in 2K22 for Bray. Okay? And obviously he left. There must have been. So we'll just have to see. Like I say, we're 4 weeks away, guys. 4 weeks away until 2K23 comes out. I've yet to play the game. Unfortunately, I was at the ripe old age of 34. I got chickenpox a few weeks ago, which prevented me from going down to 2K headquarters to play the preview build that all the other content creators got to play. I'm really sad about that because obviously you know how I am with playing the games and how I feel on it. From what I can see gameplay wise and from that look of it, and having played 2K22 when I had chickenpox a lot more, it looks gameplay wise exactly the same. The pin bar might be different and stuff, but that feel of it looks exactly the same. It looks like it's comparing like 2K15 to 16 or 18 to 19. It's that sort of the natural progression of changing the gameplay. I don't like the stun bar. I had a chickenpox a few weeks ago, yeah. So I couldn't go down to play the game. Literally the night before I came out in it. And I was like, can't go. Didn't have any other adverse effects of it. But contagious. So was quarantining myself for a week. And it's like, gutted. Say la vie, that's life. I'm all better now and everything. It's just one of those things onto it. Yeah, but it wasn't in 2K22, Ishan. Bray wasn't in the game last year. So making him DLC would make a lot of sense. Just saying. Yeah. Just saying. So, then going to play the 2K23 build. Don't know if I'm going to get a chance to play it before launch. Probably not. Don't know what 2K are planning or anything like that because I'm never in the loop for that sort of thing. Anyway, they keep everything under lock and key. But who knows? Life happens. 2K22's controls were still complicated. There was something about accessibility controls to 2K23. I caught it from a family friend's kid, even though I was nowhere near them. So it must have passed from a family member to family member. 2K23 doesn't look slower pace. I think it's exactly the same pace. I don't see any clawback. That stun meter's looking the same and behaving the same way with the actions, and I've seen the counters being behaved the exact same way as 22, where you choose whether to do the light, the strong, the strike grapple, or the grapple or the whip, and if you press the right button you can counter it. Seeing it looking exactly the same way in otherwise, if you like 2K22 for that, you will like 23. I will be getting copies of 2K23. It's just standard copies because unfortunately 2K23 Deluxes are not coming to Independence. It's just the standard copies. So that's March 17th, isn't it? For that. But there is a link in the description. You can pre-order it. You have to pay for it up front because that's how the website works, unfortunately. But we get the copies. We'll ship it out the day before. First class recorded. That means you should get it for Friday. I can't guarantee it because it's the post, okay? And because of non-street date agreements, I can't ship it any earlier than the day before. So, there. It's just, I have to give all those disclaimers. Do you think they'll have the trio engines? I feel like there'll be certain things, like we saw with 2K22, with characters disappearing, that there was stuff hidden away in plain sight. So I'm hoping we'll see something. Deluxe is always game exclusive. It really peeves me off. In fact, I say local game. The closest game to me, which is 30 miles away, closed down a few weeks ago. So the nearest game is now 40 miles away. And then it's an 85-mile difference between those two shops. It's a huge distance thing. And you know what shop's in between? My shop. Yes, Yards Games. YardsGames.com for all your video gaming and trading card needs. Of which I've moved my shop as well. So we're going into bigger premises at the minute. And all this week I'm moving stuff about. I will be streaming in the shop a lot more as well on Twitch and on here. So keep an eye out on that. There will be some lovely giveaways and there'll be some lovely little videos and shorts coming through because there's so much stuff I have found in storage over the past 5 years that I've not realised, including a lot of cardboard cutouts. I don't even know if I've got any of the wrestling cardboard cutouts left. I used to get cardboard cutouts for, I'm going to say it was 13. I think it was the CM Punk stuff. I don't know if they got binned or if we kept them. I really hope we kept them, but I feel like they got binned, which would be sad. But I've never had 2K stuff since, to be honest. I've had leaflets. Don't get stuff. I know Smack Talks. I know Paul. I've met him in a long time because of COVID and that. But funny enough, I would have met him for the preview event, but unfortunately, illness got in the way. No physical. There hasn't been a physical edition for the big version twice now, a few times. So, there's the one improvement I've noticed for 2K23 is more of a visual thing. Is for the paybacks. So it looks like there's a minor and major payback again, which is fine. Certainly, if you use resiliency now, you know you've used it up because it goes completely greyed out and stuff. Totally fine with that. I think the little visual improvements to make it easier on people on understanding on it. I always feel like instant kick out sort of defeats the purpose. If you've brought back that little pin bar, the resiliency should make it easier, like they did in 12, 13, 14, where if you press resiliency, they made the big pin bar bigger. I don't think an instant kick out is needed. Maybe for submissions, but that's a totally different thing. But that's just one of those things. We've not got along the way. There's lots of. I bet you No One Does got probably the lowest rating. That'd be funny. Well, NXT UK is not even existing now, so that's sad. That's sad. C'est la vie. That's life. Well, no, 2K seem to be ramping up information all the time. Now that the roster's been revealed, we'll probably see trickles, I would assume, of entrances, renders, etc. over the coming days as well. And we've got 4 weeks. So hopefully, the instant recovery with pressing the button once, yeah, it should be a limited amount of usage, full stop. I agree. It should be like the bowl system in Wrestle Kingdom. Okay? Go look it up. You get a set amount of not bowl system, the stamina system that Wrestle Kingdom have. Like, you can use it to instantly get up, but it is a fixed amount. Ross soundtrack reveal? Do I care? No. Possibly Ishan, but I don't care about it. I don't know about NXT Europe. Don't know. Not having a UK again, sad. That title belt was beautiful. Love that belt. It was a fantastic belt. It was. But I'm starting to yawn. I do have to get up early because, like I say, I'm moving my shop between stores. not far distance, but I'm moving them either way, so I need to get up early to do that. Thank you very much for the annual spreadsheet of death, and we will see you very soon for more WWE 2K gaming goodness. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your help as well, because I did make some mistakes, and you guys always corrected me. So thank you very much. Of course, Twitch have their weekly reveals on Twitch with Cornell and Lexi and all that. Completely forgot. It is on a... Whoa. What day is it on? I've forgotten what day is it on. Is it a Wednesday or a Tuesday? I've completely smeg and forgot. What day was it? Literally, what day was it on? Because I need to make you guys aware of it. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So, there we go. I've got the date. So, Wednesday it's on Twitch. They do reveal little bits and pieces. It's how we knew about Gigi and JC being in the game before anything else. So, keep an eye on for that. I'll be in the chat on that as well. So, if you need any goodness, let me know. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you later. Take it easy. Goodbye.